I can't put my dick on YouTube.
No, nobody gonna see your dick. You can blur, right?
Welcome back to another episode of QuintonTv and my first convoy attack while in the military. Okay, rewind a few years, 2008 to be exact, where I found myself prepping my M88 Hercules to go outside the wire. The 88 is what we tank mechanics used mainly for tank recovery or tank maintenance, and it's a badass motherfucker. Calm down. Okay, why was I prepping to go outside the wire with the tankers in full battle rattle? Where were we going? We were going to Solder City. Yes, the Solder City. Pay attention, overprivileged civilians. Places like Solder City is why I chuckle when people call Chicago Chirac. Ooh, Chirac. Dumb niggas shooting up rival neighborhoods without aiming. Now, this is what went down in Solder City. Chirac savages my ass. But I digress. So there were engineers from another unit assigned to a mission in Solder City. Engineers in the army are actually pretty cool. See all these barriers that save your ass, that catch the bullets for you? The engineers do that shit. So thank you, engineers. Thank you. Now these engineers had their own infantry pulling security for them. 2, maybe 3 platoons tops. Hey Q, hey, Q, hey. How much firepower does an average infantry platoon have? Excellent question, random viewer. An average non-mechanized infantry platoon consists of 4 wheeled vehicles, Humvees or MRAPs, with at least 4 bodies per vehicle. The vehicles themselves were armed with either the limb-shredding 50 cal.
They drew first blood, not me.
Or a 240 Bravo. 240 Bravo is not to be confused with a 249 SAW. At a first glance, civilians will get these confused. Now, individual infantrymen were usually packing some version of the M4, an M9, a shoddy, or a 249. So, all that firepower into one vehicle, multiply that by 4 or 8, and you've got a force to be reckoned with. However, the OP4 had 2 main advantages on their side: sheer numbers and infinite hiding spots. So, after weeks of being constantly hammered by these sand ninjas, they reached out to the boys with the big guns. A platoon of our tanks and a platoon of our Bradleys were tasked to provide security for them until they were done with that sector. Which meant those tanks would be gone for weeks and weeks. Obviously, they'd need mechanic support. Fast forward a few days, we've settled into their camp. I believe it was Camp Loyalty to be exact. The camp we left previously was Camp Rustamaya. Dreadful place. One night we were convoying from Camp Loyalty to the engineering site. One of the most impressive convoys I've ever been part of. It consisted of 4 M1 Abrams, 4 Bradleys, and more Humvees and trucks than I can remember. It was a sight to behold. So we're Oscar Mike, making a push into the city. My guy, it's such a nerve-wracking experience. Tons of blind corners, narrow alleyways, low-lying rooftops, open windows, infinite ambush spots. So I'm driving the 88, scanning every shadowy spot I go by. My TC, Sergeant Keeger at the time, over my right shoulder on the motherfucking 50 cal. Ever vigilant, watching like a hawk. Then it happens. An ear-piercing bang, blinding flash. Then 2 vehicles ahead of me, a Humvee rolls to a
dead stop, my G. Dead in the water.
Followed by non-stop, incoherent radio chatter. The infantrymen sprang to action like the well-trained machines they were. They secured the area and laid down suppressing fire while the combat medics tended to the wounded.
Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now?
Pew, 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 pew. Can't fuck with the red, white, and blue. Hey, Q. So what happened, Q? Tell me what happened. What happened? So, as that Humvee rolled past one of those many shaded, dark, narrow alleyways, there was an EFP set up there. It went off and basically ripped through the TC's fucking door, my G. Now remember, I said this was 2008. Humvees back then were already up-armored. This wasn't that soft-skin shit. So, it ripped clean through the door, it landed in the transmission, the goddamn transmission, and then shrapneled the fuck out of that interior. These are the moments that make you think, what the fuck am I doing here? As you experience this sheer terror, as you soak in the fact that your life can just end instantly out here. By far, one of the scariest things I've experienced in Iraq. If you're a veteran, no matter the country, share your scary stories in the comments below. If you're a civilian and you've seen some scary shit, doesn't matter where you were, let me know. Share that shit below in the comments. So what I'm gonna try to do now is I'm gonna try to rotate through these stories since I've got 3 different types of viewers that watch these things. One, there's a few car guys that watch. Why are you car guys still here? Really? There's a small group of vets that still watch my channel, which is pretty cool. And of course, there's the Thailand crowd. Oh, that Thailand crowd. If you enjoyed my bullshit video in any way, shape, or form, you know what to do. Share, like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you motherfuckers later. Peace. Is he gone? Is it safe to come out now? Throw a wrench at me again. I'll fuck you up, Q. I will fuck you. Oh, sweet Jesus, no.
Little pig, let me in.